Hello everyone! Today I'm in this 2011 Porsche Cayenne, and I've been driving this car for a while, and before I had it I was in that mindset that the Touareg, the Q7 and the Cayenne are basically the same car. You know, it's like a same guy with different suits. But boy, I was wrong, and I was completely wrong, because this car is a beast. This is an amazing car, and today I'm gonna review it. So, as you know, the first Cayenne was brought to life in 2003, and back then the BMW X5 was a beautiful car. But the Cayenne wasn't that cute, and even Porsche fans didn't agree with that. But there was something in that car. That Cayenne Turbo S was something really fast. I think it was the fastest SUV at its time. Now, 7 years later, they brought this, the Mark II, which apparently is prettier, and it's nicer on the inside, and it's nicer to drive. So, you know, it's like from a worm they developed a butterfly. Now, there are a couple of engines in this car. There are a couple of options. There are, because it's a Porsche, everything is expensive in this car. First thing that you actually notice when you get into this car is that everything is wrapped in leather. And oh boy, I mean everything is wrapped in leather. There is no cheap plastic in this car. We have these aluminium trims, we have the piano black trim, of course, and I can see a resemblance between this central console and the Vertu phone. But maybe that's just me. Now, here we have the climate controls for the passenger side, because of course this car has dual climate controls. The buttons are pretty easy to use. You have a temperature and a fan speed, which is kind of intuitive. And of course we have the driver's side, which exactly the same thing happens. Nothing really spectacular here. We have the infotainment system right here, which of course it's a touch screen, but 11 years ago this was an innovation, and it's pretty easy to use today and pretty responsive. We have the radio, we have the telephone, we have Bluetooth, we have the maps, and of course this one has the Bose sound system, which it's an amazing feature because the sound quality of this car, it's brilliant. I mean, it's really brilliant. Down here we have the sport button, we have the stability control, the hill control, and of course the most annoying option, it's the automatic start stop button, which I don't really like it, and sometimes I do forget to turn it off, and it's pretty annoying. I mean, really annoying. Now we have the gear shifter here, which is nice. We have the heated seats, as you can see, and once again everything is beautiful. I mean, top German quality and engineering, except for one thing. And this one is pretty annoying also, because this is it. This car has a manually adjustable steering wheel, which at this price range, it's really ridiculous. I mean, why would they put such a thing in this beautiful car? Anyway, we have here the gauge cluster, which in my opinion looks excellent. We do have a screen right here on the right side which tells us some information about the car. For example, right now it's set on the radio, and I'm gonna be scrolling a little bit on these buttons on the steering wheel right now, so yeah. Oh, there it is. We have the map here, which honestly looks good. We have the telephone, and we have the trip odometer. What else? Yeah, well, we have the range and the tire pressure, and of course my favorite option on this car, this adaptive cruise control, which is an amazing feature to have. Trust me, if you drive a car with this option, you will want all the cars to have this option. We have here a beautiful sunroof, which of course is an extra option from Porsche. We have electric sunshades, which these are pretty rare. Also, you have entertainment for the back seats, for the kids or for the most annoying passengers. You have everything wrapped in leather, even back here. I mean, just look at this car. Everything screams perfection. Of course, you have back seats climate controls, which they're really rare as an option for Porsche. And also, you have heated seats, because you have a Porsche and you deserve your butt to be warm. Now, on the outside, this car is really beautiful. I mean, just look at it. It doesn't resemble to the old one, and in my opinion, the old one kind of looked like a frog. Well, this one doesn't. I mean, the shape is really nice, it's round, it's curvy, it's muscular. I like the back end. I mean, look at those tail lights. They are beautiful. I do like the twin exhaust and the roof spoiler, which kind of gives it a sportier look. And of course this green color, which is absolutely beautiful. I really do love this car. Now, this one has a 3-liter diesel engine, which has like 249 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque, which is not bad. Actually, it's quite fast.
Well, as you may see, I do have a stupid grin on my face, because every time I drive this car, I'm happy. It makes me happy. This is a big car, and you can actually feel the humps in the road and the bumps and things like that. So, but other than that, I mean, it's quiet in here. It's nice in here. Everything seems expensive. The leather, I don't know, it feels nice. I mean, there are not many things you can ask for. Yeah. Anyhow, steering wheel. Well, this one actually is pretty precise. I mean, it doesn't handle like any other SUVs that I've driven. So I can say actually it kind of behaves like a sports car. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and the throttle response, it's excellent. Once you put your foot down, well, this is going, and whoa, Nelly, this is going fast. Bloody hell. So I'm cruising around town with this car, and it's really nice. I mean, being this rare color, it's attracting attention. So it's nice to be in a car that people look after. So yeah, I understand it's Porsche. It's a Porsche thing. You have a green Porsche. Yeah, but these cars were made for these kinds of color. I mean, to be honest with you, 8 out of 10 times I do smile when I see a yellow Porsche, a red Porsche. I don't know, it's different. Why would you want to be ordinary when you can be extraordinary? Catch my drift? Anyhow, so I've been cruising around town, and well, you can see the ride quality, it's harsh. I mean, these are not the perfect roads to be on. I mean, this is a car for long journeys and highways, and I don't know, driving 125 miles per hour. I'm only joking, guys. Speed limit, pay attention to speed limit. And yeah, but other than that, there are not many things, you know. I mean, sure, you can have a BMW X5, and sure, you can have a Touareg, but really, why would you buy a Touareg? I mean, I don't say it's a bad car, but compared to this one, yeah, driving this car, it's an amazing experience. First, the ride quality, it's nice. It's not excellent, it's nice, because this one has coil springs, so it's not an air suspension, and the ride quality can suffer from that. But this one has 19-inch wheels, so it's not that rough. But I can presume that on 21-inch wheels, the ride quality suffers a lot. So I don't know if I want to buy this car with those wheels without air suspension. Sure, I've heard that they're problematic and they can cause some issues, but all of them cause issues. I mean, Range Rovers have issues, BMWs have issues, Audis have issues, and yeah. Anyway, that would be my option. Now, regarding the engine, this one, the 3-liter, it's quite everything that you need. So it has the nice power. It has almost 260 horsepower, 405 pound-feet of torque. So you kind of have everything. Sure, if you're quite pretentious, you can go for the 4.2 diesel. But my opinion, I'd rather have the GTS or the Cayenne Turbo S instead of the diesel. Because, I don't know, that 4.2, it's an excellent engine, but I would rather have the V8 noise of a petrol one. And I'm sure that you enthusiasts out there will agree with me. Sure, the diesel is more economical, but the petrol sounds better. And actually, the petrol, it's the Porsche brand engine. So if it was up to me, I would buy the GTS or the Cayenne S or the Turbo, the S petrol, because there is an S but for the 4.2 diesel. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching me. I hope you liked my video, and definitely hope to see you soon. Take care, all the love. And before I got this car, crap, every time I drive it, I have a stupid grin on my face. Every time I drive it, I have a stupid grin on my face, because that's what's I'd rather have the GTS or the G Surround. It doesn't feel like a big sports car, it doesn't feel like a Ferrari. Hell, I don't think this is a Ferrari. It's a replica of a Ferrari. But darn, it looks good. So it depends what would you like. Depends what rocks your boat. Apparently my boat rocks very well in this. Yeah.